Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany. Today I'm going to be filming my quick everyday makeup routine. I tried to film this, actually I did film this yesterday, but I was playing with one of my new palettes and the colors that I was using weren't coming out the way that I thought. And so I was like, okay, I filmed everything and I thought I would just end up editing it and putting it out with a disclaimer, but I was like, nah, I have some extra time, so why not just use that time to go ahead, refilm it, get it right the first time, use the palettes that I'm used to, that I know, have the colors that I'm looking for, that have the payoff that I'm looking for. It's a new day, so I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna get started, we're gonna get right into it, and let's begin. I should probably get my hair out the way, huh? I look like I have a bowl cut. Ew! Okay, that's a little better. So first things first, I've already put on my sunscreen, but because of that sunscreen, I don't really feel the need to use a primer because it gives me enough of a primer effect. However, I did buy this, I did pay for it, so I wanted to give it a fair shot. When I first used it, I didn't really notice any kind of difference because it's a gripping primer. So maybe I didn't use enough because I tend to be pretty stingy. So I'm gonna keep trying it because it could be just user error, you know what I mean? Alright, we're gonna let that sit there. We're gonna go in with the foundation, which is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate foundation. I love this foundation. It's the foundation I've been using for at least the past few months. I rarely stick to a foundation this long. The last foundation I used and loved was the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I know people are pissed at Too Faced right now, but that foundation is just amazing. I love it. Whenever I'm doing work makeup, I prefer a brush application for my foundation just because I tend to go a little faster with my brush and it forces me to use a lot less foundation. Alright, now that that is done, next up we have concealer. Now for every day, I like to mix two concealers. Both from Makeup Revolution is the Conceal and Define concealer and the Conceal and Hydrate concealer. Just because I got this one and it's too close to my actual skin tone, so it's not really brightening like I want. And then I have this one for the brightening effect. I don't go too crazy when it comes to concealer just because, I know in the past few of my videos I do go ham with concealer, but no more every day, not really. You can see it's a little too close to my skin tone, so it doesn't really give me that brightening that I want and need. Now this I do blend with my beauty sponge just because I prefer this, especially for my under eye concealer. Nothing matches this in terms of blending out. Because my dark circles are so severe, no amount of concealer is gonna completely cover it. But as long as they're, concealed adequately, I'm cool with it. I know someone's gonna be like, well, you need to color correct, that's why they look like that. You come and do my makeup then. I promise you, I've tried everything, I've done everything. The best I can do is just this. My bad, y'all. Thought I heard something. It was freaking me out. Okay. Oh, by the way, I didn't show you. I use the Bakerie Flour Setting Powder. It's dirty because I put my foundation on here and then I put it on my face because I can't be trusted to put it on my hand because I'm most likely gonna forget it's there and then walk around looking crazy with a patch of foundation on my hand. Alright, so I don't like to let my foundation sit under my eyes too long. Everywhere else is fine, but under my eyes I like to kind of just let it sit long enough to set it, which is literally like a minute or two, and then brush it off. Next up is bronzer. I don't like to conceal on my... Not conceal. I don't like to contour every day for my everyday makeup because it's too easy for me to mess it up and then walk around looking crazy. So I prefer bronzers, a powder bronzer. This is my favorite one. And for a long time I used to be like, what's the difference between bronzing and contouring? And so one of my friends who's a pro makeup artist was like, it's incredibly different. They're not the same thing. And she gave me a little lesson. She was like, contouring is chiseling out your face, redefining your face shape and things like that. And bronzing is literally just bringing warmth to your skin. It's completely different. But she did say that if you're in a hurry, you're in a pinch, if you're skilled enough, you can use your bronzer as contour. I'm pretty sure she was trying to tell me, you ain't skilled enough, bruh. But this is what I do, this is what I use, and I don't know, it works for me, you know what I mean? As long as it works for me, as long as it looks okay, I'm not really tripping out. Alright, blush, this is my favorite part. Besides doing my eyeshadow, blush is my favorite part of my routine. This is the ColourPop blush. It is the Super Shock Cheek, and she's in bold, so actually this might be the wrong brush. This brush works best for powder, so I'm gonna have to go with my other brush that is definitely not a blush brush, but it's what I use it for. I don't use it for my foundation anymore. I love blush so much. Okay, I really have to stop, but I can't. Okay, I'm done. just a little bit, just a little bit. Alright, and after that, we're gonna go into the eye look. I like to use my concealer as primer. So for my everyday eye look, I like to do a nice brown eye. Very basic, very safe, very work friendly. And I know people are mad at this company right now, but I bought this before all that stupid drama went down, and I'm gonna use it. I paid my money for it. I like to set that concealer in place with a very, very light shade. I'm going and deepen up that crease. So I do like to put a nice tiny bit of shimmer on my eyelid, but just a tiny bit. I don't go too ham. This has been my faithful go-to palette when it comes to safe work looks. Sometimes I'll end it here with this, but today I'm feeling like I want to go into that outer corner and darken it up just a little bit. And the eyeshadow portion is, oh no, it's not done because I have to go smoke out the bottom lash line. Alright, the smoke out is done. Now I'm gonna go in with my mascara. No! I didn't warm it up. Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna do my brows. And we're gonna warm it up in the crook of my knee while I'm doing my brows. It should get warm enough. Now for my everyday eye looks for work, I completely forego eyeliner because I just don't really need it. And also, I just don't want to do eyeliner in the morning, so I just go straight in with my mascara, which is my Smashbox Superfan mascara. I like it because it gives me a nice false lash look as long as it's warmed up, which, let's see if it's warmed up enough. Yeah, it looks alright. It's warmed up enough. I just realized I forgot to curl my lashes. Whatever. It'll be fine. Alright, we got the eyes done. I don't always use highlighter, but sometimes if I'm feeling, you know, extra fancy. And this is the one I'm using today. But oof. It's a little too much. I got a little carried away. No! No! Oh gosh, can I take some of that off? Whatever. And I lied, I said last but not least, but that's not the last step. Last but not least is my lips. Now for my lips, I like to just go very, 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 very simple. I usually don't line my lips, but I got this from Sephora because I was in the store and I guess they felt bad for me because I was waiting so long for them to help me, so they just gave me this for free. I'm just trying it out. It's a pretty color, I do like it. Because the store associate, like, I had asked for help and I could tell that she was super busy. Like, she wasn't ignoring me on purpose or anything. It was pretty busy that day. And she forgot about me and she started ringing people up. And then when she remembered, she saw me like walking around. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. And I'm a chill person, so I was like, oh no, it's fine. You were busy. I completely understand. And she felt so bad, so she gave me a tiny little fragrance sample. I forget which one it was. And that little tiny lip thingy, which I think was on sale at the time. So I was like, okay, thanks. But for my everyday normal look, I do just go with a basic gloss. It's so worn. Because this is my favorite gloss. It's from ColourPop. It's fudged. It's a sheer gloss. This used to have their label. It used to have a nice little gold, you know, etching right here. It goes with me everywhere I go. It's so pretty. I didn't really need that lip liner, but I guess I just wanted to try it out because it's free. Ooh, setting spray. Oh, this came out so much better than last time. This is my actual work look. Alright, y'all, and that is it. This is my everyday makeup look. A very nice, basic, pretty eye. Glossy lip. Just something basic, pretty, and something that I feel confident and comfortable in. It's so pretty. What do you guys think? This takes me maybe 10 minutes in the morning. I look friendly, I look approachable, at least from the makeup alone, because again, RBF struggles. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I would appreciate it if you went down below, left me a like, gave me a comment. If you shared this out to your people, and if you subscribed, that would be pretty amazing. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next one. And until then, bye bye.